Oh my goodness. If God is sending her and she must go, then I am 100% for it. I know that she will do well. And I know if there's anyone that's in need or need assistance, that she will definitely make their day and help them accomplish whatever mission that they're setting out to do.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. And I'm your host, Bianca Cooley. So sit back and enjoy, and let's laugh a little, cry a little sometimes, and most importantly, let's grow in Christ together. And here we are, episode 5. I am excited for you to get to know some of my family members as they explain who I am to them and who they see me as and how they even feel about this journey that God has called me to. So I just want this to be very candid and very open and very honest. So whatever my family members feel like saying, they're more than welcome to say it, even if I approve or not approve it. Because this journey, number one, I don't do it alone. Number two, I don't take it lightly. And number three, I find that even though I may agree or disagree with something that someone else says, it doesn't make it less valid and less important. So I hope that you find a sense of who you are, you find a sense of purpose, you find encouragement, you find a push to do what it is that God's calling you to do, and just hearing people's testimonies of this journey that I've been on thus far. I'm excited, and I feel like I just want to jump into what God has in the future for me once I arrive in Madrid. But I feel that it's really vital and important to establish this foundation first so that you get a better understanding of who I am and who God needs me to be in the season, so that it's best to understand what I'm experiencing and what I'm going through once I get there. Because again, I don't know. We're going to learn together. So please enjoy this clip, this episode. It's going to be Reverend Phyllis M. Cooley Chisholm, who is, well, I'll save that. She'll tell you who she is. So enjoy. Please write comments at the bottom. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions or you have something that I would not mind inserting a Q&A video just for your specific questions about this journey, about how I feel. I'm an open book. There's nothing off record. So whatever you want to know, I'm willing to share it. So enjoy this episode, and I will see you next week. Hi.
Hello.
What is your name?
Phyllis Cooley Chisholm.
And who are you to Bianca?
Her mother.
Okay. And what can you tell us about Bianca?
Oh, that is a loaded question.
Just go ahead.
Bianca is a great person. She's very compassionate. She's very smart in so many ways. She's extremely boisterous, especially when it comes to me. She's willing. She's a willing worker. And I think her calling is exactly ordered by God because of how willing she is to work and help other people accomplish their goals. So Bianca is all around great person.
What would you say Bianca's strengths are?
Bianca's strengths are keeping her cool under pressure. I must say that actually, believe it or not, my daughter, my child, saved my life. I was being rushed to the hospital once with a flipped fallopian tube. Yes, it was quite an ordeal. But anyway, my daughter was with me, and all I wanted to do because of the extreme pain was to close my eyes and let it be over. Mommy, stay awake. Mommy, don't close your eyes. Mommy. And she could tell that it was getting worse. So on Route 1 in Saugus, she had the foresight to call the state police and explain what was going on. They had her, or my husband, he was driving, pull over into a parking lot, and they sent a rescue squad. And they were able to rush me to Brigham and Women's Hospital. Had she not had that foresight, she's so good under pressure. And I don't care what kind of emergency situation you find yourself in, if Bianca is around, she just goes into gear, handling it and just making everything better. And I thank God for that strength that she has, because I would probably be putty. I would try, but I'm sure I couldn't come close to accomplishing and handling a situation of crisis as well as my daughter.
What would you say Bianca's weaknesses are?
Another loaded question. Oh, God. She tends to be impatient sometimes, especially with me. So I think that would be most, and I would say, personally speaking, she can be extremely boisterous, which sometimes might work against her. She could say 2 or 3 words to get her point across, but no, she got to give you the entire tutorial. And that can be aggravating and unnerving, taxing. And but other than that, the great thing about it is after she chastises me, her mother, and we go our separate ways, 5 minutes later, she's coming back, Mommy, give me a hug, or give me a high five, or can I have a kiss, or something like that. So she's not one to hold things in, like when things don't go her way. So actually, that's another strength she has.
Okay. What do you think about her going on the missions field?
Oh my goodness. If God is sending her and she must go, then I am 100% for it. I know that she will do well. And I know if there's anyone that's in need or need assistance, that she will definitely make their day and help them accomplish whatever mission that they're setting out to do. Do I want her to go? Well, let's put it this way. Since God is sending her, I'm just going to stay out of it. And I'm going to trust in God to keep me while she's away from me.
And lastly, what do you say to all the people who are following this missions journey and supported this missions journey?
Oh my goodness, what do I say? To God be the glory for each and every one of you. That part makes me emotional, because when she first set out to, I believe I'm crying.
Now you got me crying.
When she first set out to begin this mission of itineration, Phyllis was saying, well, I guess when she see that she can't raise that kind of money, we'll know that it wasn't God. But to my surprise, and to God's glory, He pulled it off for her. And I just want to say to each and every church that we went to, and Lord knows we went to a lot of them, thank you for opening up your hearts and your arms and accepting not only Bianca, but her dad and I, who attended many of the services with her. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers. Please continue to pray for my child while she's away from us. And I thank you, too, for the financial support, because she would not be doing this if it was not for you allowing the Lord to use you. So I just say to each and every one who have given, whether big or small, whether $5 or $500 or more, whatever it was, I say to God be the glory, and may He bless each and every one of you real good. Thank you, and praise His holy name.
Is there any final thought?
Well, let me dry my eyes. Well, I guess the final thought, or my final message would be to you, And that is when you go over to Madrid, is where you'll be going.
Mm-hmm.
You go over there and you give it your best. And don't forget who raised you and how you were raised. I know I've always told you to always remember to pray and look to the Lord and do good. But don't you go over there and embarrass me. You better do your best. And I only want to hear good reports coming back. And knowing you the way, excuse me?
What did Reverend McCall always say?
Remember, in the words of my father in ministry, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good become better and your better best. God bless you.
Huge special thanks to Mom for finding it not robbery to sit in front of a camera in front of me and talk about this journey that God has me on. It was a little awkward in moments, I think, for the both of us, but I'm so happy that she's just such an open and honest person that she just wanted to bare her heart, and it doesn't matter how it lays. She just wants to make sure she's open and honest, and I appreciate her for that. I got to see a little bit of the rawness of her heart. I told you there'd be a little bit of crying. So thanks again for following this journey with me. Please stay tuned. More to come. But yeah, so next week it's going to be another little special someone. We wonder who that is. So see you next week. And thanks again for watching. Like, share, subscribe.